They probably know we're all sitting together side by side playing the same damn game, but they can hear us. And right now we are being broadcast. That means if you go onto YouTube and you sign on to it, blah blah blah, you can watch this game as it's happening right now. No, I guess you don't. But look how many leaves you get though, and there's no trees over here. If I were to cut the trees that were here down, and the leaves are still showing up, and I've got 5 stacks of it almost. Yeah, over 5 stacks of it. And I've been using that for fuel, but it don't burn very long. All right, Silas, give me just a second. I'm building the new machine over here.
I'm gonna go mining.
Silas, I need your help with the farming. Yes, we need more villagers. We can't get more villagers without more potatoes, and I can't mine and build the machines at the same time, or I can't farm and build the machines at the same time.
I'll be the miner.
At some point, we're going to need to find a place to build a permanent farm. But right now, yeah, we need more diamonds for everybody to start upgrading their equipment, and I need your help getting the wheat to feed these sheep and cows, and getting the potatoes and feeding those villagers. We need 20 people in that hole. And the faster we do it, the faster we can finish the iron farm and it can start collecting. Because right now, it's not collecting anything.
Dad, we live right now.
Yes, we're live right now.
You go look for tomatoes.
No, I got potatoes over here. I just need you to do the farming, the physical farming.
I'm gonna go mining.
Yeah, I got wheat over here too. I just need you to do the farming. I need somebody on it doing it. I'm building the new tree machine over here, and I'm guessing we're putting it right back to where the old one was. I'm assuming.
You can very well do that.
All right, that's all I needed to hear. All right, so if that's there, we'll go over. We'll build it right there.
This is such a weird mine.
It's rough. I'm not gonna lie to you. Be careful. There is a drop.
All I ran into is the stuff that you built the staircase on before. Or it's just conveniently placed. Oh, I found a drop. Oh yeah, I found a drop.
Are you over here with us yet, Silas?
Not yet. Unless you can look at it.
You don't have to use the locator. Just follow the map. The map is pointing right at us. You should have a map in your inventory.
Yeah, the locator's easy.
Hey! 2, 3, 4.
Go into the green dot.
2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I nearly died on the drop, but I survived by landing on the one drop that was really easy to sort of do.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, give me just a second, Silas. We're gonna shut down operations over there near the village, and we're moving out here. And we already know where the stronghold is for the to get to the end. It's in that next village northwest of us. So up left from us, there's another village, and underneath that village in the ground is the end portal. Take us in there, so we're ready to get geared up and go get our elytras. Let's go get it. We don't want to start the box.
Hey dude, what are you doing? Hey dude, you try to tell me. You know I have a... No, I just have an extra strong in my heart. Hey dude. No!
No, not fighting each other now. Come
I
on.
have a stone now.
That's not. Yeah, y'all want to fight each other, go offline, go to a different world, and kill each other overnight.
Chill. I would
Silas. Thank you. Y'all said y'all wanted to help me. Let's help me and let's play. Let's try to do something we've never done before.
But we've done almost everything.
Almost everything right.
We we duplicated hundreds of items just so we can beat the game. What did? I didn't even hit you. You just ran off. I didn't even hit you. We made the game. We've completed Minecraft. We have almost every achievement.
Yes.
Can you put my potatoes so I can read this?
Silas, over here.
Okay.
This is the wheat farm. The wheat here goes to the sheep and the cows located at the top of these two machines right here. Okay? Over here, here's the potato farm. One right here. And I think this is more wheat. I don't know why I put wheat over here, but we need the potatoes, as many of them as you could possibly make. Silas, follow me. Follow me. Follow me. When we get 2 stacks, I cannot emphasize this enough. All at one time, 2 stacks. When we get 2 stacks, we need to go down there into this hole. You see that hole in the floor where all the villagers are? Yeah, we need to throw the 2 stacks in there, and then after that, we can close that hole and the machine can be turned on.
Okay.
So, wheat, potatoes, sheep, cows, villagers. We do not throw them in until we got 2 stacks. Full 2 stacks. Do not throw 10 in and 10 more and 10 more and 10 more. Just 2 stacks, throw them both in and be done. Let's close that hole and turn the machine on. We want iron. And I need to build us another sugar machine. You like the sugar machine, though? I mean,
We'll see if I can get any supplies that can bone meal for the potatoes.
no. What do you mean? Oh, bone meal. Wait a minute. Bone meal for what?
Potatoes.
Oh, yeah. Well, if you find bone meal,
We need
yeah, but don't forget the wheat. Don't forget the wheat. We cannot turn on the sheep farm and the cow farm until we have enough wheat. And we need to keep feeding. Well, go ahead and feed both of them. Go ahead and feed the cows and the sheep a little bit more. And we'll go ahead and turn it on. We don't need that many.
I can't emphasize enough of how much of a death trap this is.
Well, then fix it.
Oh, I am. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm building bridges up from the drop holes. So no one does what I do or nearly falls to the demise of lands on one part.
How far does the water go? Okay, so it stops right there. And once it gets here, it stops, and we put the water here. Alright, so tree crap falls out, falls in, water pushes it there, water here pushes it down in this direction. 1, 2, 3, 4. How far does this go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so it runs 8 blocks. The source and then 7. Yep. Okay, so the source here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then it drops down right here. There we go.
Mission complete. Let's go, Mike.
And then everything runs down here. Once it gets the sign here, stop it. That means everything will flow here, chest and hopper. So I got to dig.
You really did dig in this cave.
Huh?
You really did dig in this cave.
I got the diamonds that I knew were there, but I didn't see the rest of them. I don't have that, whatever that thing is you have.
It's called a picture.
Well, it can be called whatever it wants. I don't have the thing. Yeah, I don't have the thing that shows me where, you know what I mean? All
Yeah,
the
and it's also
diamonds.
not the right cave.
Oh, I know it's not.
Can I go to the village?
I just said we got down to the floor where we were, not the right cave. It's different. But I made sure I emphasized we got down to that level. There was these 15 diamonds came off that floor.
It's right around here.
I'm just telling you, I got close. I'm not exact, but I got close. I'm just glad I found diamonds and blah blah blah, all that other stuff. Like I said, if you can find me a bubble elevator is soul sand, and then the magma cube is down. With the magma cube, the bubble elevator down does not work that fast, does it? It don't pull you down like the bubble elevator shoots you up. And we need a faster way up then. I wish I knew redstone and sensors well enough where I could build us a bunch of pistons that will treat us like trampolines and just throw one of us up, and when we get to the top, another piston pops out under our feet, boom, throws us up further. Hopper and chest. Chest. Two chests, double down, and we need. So everything gets pushed right here, there, and that means the hopper would go right here. No, yeah, the hopper would go right here, and it would lead into this chest, which would be right here. And that means this. Oh, let's get extended right on. Alright, so chest, hopper. And sign. We need a sign. We need a sign. And see, that's why we need that elevator going from me to you. I could just send something down in the elevator, just like, here you go, somewhere. And then you just pick it up, done.
Because it sucks, because I know it's right there, but I gotta, because I don't want to overshot it, because I don't want to dig straight down and stuff. So.
Yeah, we never want to dig straight down.
I'm about to just dig straight down.
Perfect.
I have 20 potatoes.
We need more, baby. Much more. It's not going to be easy, but the tree machine is done. Don't worry about the trees, though. I'll get that.
I figured out how to make it. Exactly what I figured.
What are you making of it?
These.
No, we need the seeds.
The seeds? We need them? No, potato seeds.
No. We need the seeds, too. How else can we get more... How else can we get more wheat to feed the cows and the sheep?
Well, how are we going to get potatoes?
Huh?
How are we going to get potatoes?
Potatoes.
Yeah, just wait for them to grow.
Just wait for them to grow. We need another chest. We need to build a base of operation. We need a base. Yeah, don't throw the seeds into the compost or anything like that. We need them. What compost are you using to turn that into bone meal?
It's a regular compost.
Where is it?
Oh, it's in there.
Okay. All right, just making sure it wasn't here. I was like, don't put a job block down here. We cannot build job blocks close to this place. The villagers in that hole are all trained to be farmers. We do not want to build our base here. This is going to be our AFK spot. And And that's what we want it to be. We want to come here whenever we got nothing to do, or we just trying to pass time and let iron build up, let any other things we want to collect a bunch of and not do any work. Yeah, that's what this place is for.
Is the iron farm working now?
As soon as we get the potatoes and throw them in that hole, or as a matter of fact, hold on, let me go look. All right, roll call. How many heads? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We got 11 people. We need more. We're supposed to have 20 in here.
Yeah, I'm digging straight down.
And I already got the beds and I've already got the jobs. So we need a few more people in here. That's why I sent Silas on the potatoes. We need as many potatoes as we can throw in that hole so they'll keep breeding, and then once we get 20, that's it. We're done with the iron machine. Let's turn it on, and iron's no longer a thing. Iron is just a mineral we find in the ground, like copper. Well, maybe not like copper, but it's useless. We don't have a need to dig for it. We don't have a need to hunt for it. And then the only thing left will be as many diamonds as we can get our hands on. And heck, at the rate the wheat is growing, we might just be able to give the villagers bread. And I do want to make a big farm here, but I want to make the automatic farm. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I want to make a big one that we can just set up and let grow, and then we go over there, hit a lever, water opens up, cleans everything, and then we replant it and let it grow. I did not even finish the tree machine. I don't am I meeting right now. No. Is that center? It's about as center as it's going to get.
I'm just putting pieces of gravel where the cave's not.
I can't think of anything we can use gravel for other than to get flint out of it. And I don't even think we're going to use flint like that. If we are, then I'm done with it. I think I am.
You got no iron flint.
Yeah, I don't know what else we use flint for. You can't block it, can you? Can we make a block of flint?
Nope.
Well, that sucks. Because I was going to say, how big of a fire can we create with a block of it? How big will that spark be?
There is a mod that will let you do it.
Kaboom.
There is a mod that will let you like.
Kaboom.
There is a mod that you were raised to be a terrorist.
Did you find the, you said you found the cave down?
No. But I'm looking for it right now because I'm pretty sure I was digging in the I'm walking places with gravel that already have location.
Oh, the pumpkin and melon machine. I forgot all about that machine. The pumpkin.
Go! Trick time.
And then the chicken machine. I forgot about the chicken machine.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, I gotta build that chicken machine. The pumpkin farm.
I'm using my brain.
You're not using your brain.
No, I actually dug another block over, so in case I do find the cave, I don't die to fall damage.
You have your bucket of water on you?
Nope. I don't have iron. That's why I'm using this.
Oh, dude, if that's the case, I have enough iron on me to feed your bucket thing. I didn't know that's.
I'm too deep in.
I didn't know that's what you needed it for. If I didn't know that, I was gonna, yeah, I got the iron for that.
Yeah, I'm not even looking for it.
Dude, come on back and stop wasting time.
No, I'm too deep in.
Huh?
Way too deep in.
Yeah, that's spoken like a true asshole.
Just like you raised me to be.
Yeah, that is kind of my fault.
Surprisingly, I don't think it's in this location either.
See, I was building this for sugar. Now it's old and can be done away with.
Of a chicken.
Huh?
Of a chicken.
A chicken?
Yeah.
If you want to get those eggs, you can.
You don't need an egg.
I don't know if y'all need the achievement, but I don't know if y'all want to do the special sheep wool thing. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know.
Where we start over with the sheep and get one of every color in there, and drop them all in, and then just let feeding and randomness decide who gets what.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all.
Chickens on the way.
Don't worry about them, baby. They're just chickens at the end of the day. I don't know if you still want to do that, if you need the achievement or want the
I
achievement.
haven't had the achievement.
Then we probably don't. Oh no, we don't have to do that. We just need the sheep for.
There.
I can't remember what we need the sheep for.
Where was I last time?
Oh, the villager breeder, the beds. Oh, look, there's a stack of potatoes in here, kiddo.
No, look, I didn't just find what I was last time. I swear, if I was a couple goddamn blocks off. Oh. That's all I can do.
And there's a stack of lapis in here, stone. Bunch of chests in here, 2 diamonds in here.
Anyway, right back to digging straight down. I found coal.
We don't really need coal, but I mean it's still nice to have.
I'm an enderman. I am literally an enderman with a t-shirt. Does anyone have gravel?
There's gravel in the chest, isn't there?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Or could we just went? I don't know.
Oh, let me see. Yeah, there's 25 pieces of gravel in here. Where's my other? What did I do with my other tape?
The one next
Oh,
to
right
my
here.
house.
No, it's in my house.
Right here, I can see it. 5 seconds left in the break.
Huh?
You can't go 5 seconds without your break.
Kid, just so you know, we've been playing for the last 30 minutes. I haven't touched it. I was too busy playing the game with y'all.
I found you. Guys, don't jump in here. This ball will kill you.
Just so you know, I don't know where you're getting that from, but I have not hit my bait. That's why I'm looking for it now. I've been too busy playing this crap with you to hit it. And yes, when you come back up, there's 25 pieces of... Silas, are you farming, dude?
Oh, I'm about to use my bone meal on the potato.
What are you using to turn into bone meal?
It's regular food.
From where?
From the village.
From the village?
Yeah.
So you're getting seeds out of the village?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, 2 potatoes. I can make my own bucket now.
Okay. Well, I've got a stack of potatoes on me, kid. I got to get rid of... I need another chest for the time being. I'm sorry, I got to put something down somewhere.
Potatoes.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, give me just a second. Let me come over here to where you are.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm coming to you. I got to put a chest down for the food stuff. So I'm going to put one right here. Bang, bang. I'm going to put all the food stuff in, stack of potatoes. Everything food is in here. The stack of potatoes is in there, kid. Back there in the chest. You'll see it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for your help.
Look.
Use those stack of potatoes. Plant the potatoes first.
There's no potatoes.
The potatoes are the seeds.
Oh.
And I'm going to put all the valuable stuff in here.
Now I'm marking the wrong places with poly.
And I'm putting the new wood in that chest over there with the wood.
What do I do while I wait?
Huh?
What do I do while I wait?
Check the wheat.
The wheat?
Yeah.
9 more wheat?
Huh?
9 more wheat?
Yeah, minor wheat. And then after you do that, start all over. Go back to the beginning. Start all over.
No, I'll finish that. Wheat.
Wheat. Yeah, wheat, potatoes, wheat, potatoes, wheat, potatoes, wheat, potatoes, wheat, potatoes. All day, every day. Wheat, potatoes, wheat, potatoes, wheat, potatoes. Just so you know, the tree chest has apples in it. Sorry, but the apples just fall off the start of the trees I had. I don't know what to do about it. All right. Melon and pumpkin or another sugar. At some point, this lava thing has to go.
Oh, I found the cave.
You found ours?
Let's see. No, I found a different one. No, this is mine. Yep, this is mine. I found it.
All right, good. Don't die. And give me a
Too
few.
late.
Oh, gotcha. I was gonna say, give me a few minutes. I've got a magma stone. We can go to the nether real quick and get some soul sand. We might go ahead and build an elevator to where you're at, so we have a quick, short way down there and back up, so we don't have to do what you just did to hunt for it.
Wait. I might be wrong. Yeah.
Up. Hopes were too high, and you brought them back down to earth. Back to reality.
Welcome back to reality, dude.
That's right.
No, that is my cave. I just dug a little bit deeper.
That's right, and we're back in imaginary world, heading to Cucamonga. Heading to Cucamonga
What's the
non-stop.
name? Mr. Boss? Mr. Buzz.
Mr. Harry Balls.
Silas. Yeah. Hey, can you come over here? Why?
No fighting, no luring people to their deaths. Don't do that. Please don't do that.
I'm not.
I'm asking very nicely. We're broadcasting this. I do not want to make us all look like fools. Make it look like we know what we're doing.
So that's a no to kill him, right?
That's an absolute hard no to killing it.
It is on. And then maybe with a t-shirt.
And no death by misleading either. Don't say, hey, jump down this cave and do this, and then he falls into a hole and then falls to his death. None of that either.
Darn it, that's what I was gonna do. You spoiled my plans, you little monster.
Sorry, but he's gonna help. I mean, yeah, if he's gonna help, he's already died once.
Couldn't you have just let me die twice?
No.
That
Then if it's not that big of a deal, you'll let it go. Yeah, I might, but I'm keeping the peace and I'm trying to maintain our man.
Yeah, boy.
We need right.
Phantom time. That can literally kill you. He has iron. He has diamond.
Yeah, but they're all in the chest. I only made one thing out of diamond, and that was to pick up the obsidian to do the thing. I gotta move.
Hey, I found a cat.
I gotta move our lava machine.
Why? Hey, why did the cat spawn in here?
Because they're doing that mob famine thing because of all the villagers there.
Dad, what happened to Dad, what I do is the wheat is all checked. What did I do now?
You go back to the potatoes and farm them.
The potatoes I've already seen.
Or then wait for them to grow and start all over.
Actually, no, the sun can come help me.
Huh?
What did I do when I wait?
How many stacks of potatoes you got?
One.
One? How far away are you from that second stack?
Like 80 something.
Like 80 something?
That's not possible.
There's no way. You've got one stack? How many's in that stack?
64.
It has to be 64, otherwise it's not a stack. You don't have one. Do you have one? Is it 64?
Yeah, I have. I thought it was 100. I forgot. Wait. So 100. That means you have.
Look at this.
120.
Look at this. Look. Where are all the potatoes? I put 64. I put almost a stack of potatoes in here. They are not planted in the ground. Where are those potatoes?
Oh,
This whole thing should.
So I took some.
And you didn't plant them.
I planted. I know. I replanted it. There used to be only one line.
No, I put that second line in. There were, Silas, I gave you almost a stack. I gave you 61 of them.
Feed all of them on bone meal. I did not use mine on bone meal. You gave me a stack, and I only have 15. Well,
So that means this whole field should be covered in potatoes. Where are they?
I didn't cover the whole field.
Where are the potatoes?
They're all in his inventory. Because he said he had a stack. I have one stack and 12. Yeah, so
Okay, well then, Silas, give me the stack.
Okay.
Or plant the stack that you have on you. Keep planting them. The more that are in that field, the more we get back, and the shorter the wait time will be. If you're holding them and letting that little group over there try to grow all the 2 stacks, it's going to take forever. Plant more until the field is full. You will get more in the long run. That's more pieces growing, more chances to harvest, more seeds, more everything. Build that field. Yeah, potatoes on this side, wheat on the other. Plant the whole field. And then here in just a few minutes, you'll have your 2 stacks. After we harvest all this, we should have more than enough to give them the 2 stacks of potatoes, and then we plant a few of them, and they should be done. We can start the machine. We just need to throw the 2 stacks, and then I can finish that floor, take out all this stuff, let the water flow, and it will start harvesting string and iron starting now. Or start as soon as those 2 farms finish filling up. And I want this machine running. I cannot wait to see if I remembered how to build this damn thing. Yeah, plant it all, kiddo. Thank you. That looks so much better. All of it. Yeah, every bit of it. Oh, that's what I would. My bad. Hold on, give me a second. I got trap doors put over those piles of water so we wouldn't fall in them. So we can just walk over everything and plant. Where is the trap door? You got it?
Yes.
All right, give me just a second. Let me cover these whole water holes up. All right, do you have any seeds?
Potatoes are the seeds.
Yes, but do you have any seeds?
No.
Okay, do you have any potatoes left?
Yeah.
All right, well then come over here and start planting them over here on this side. Keep using all the potatoes until you are out, completely out. Put every potato you have in the ground. And then we will worry about that other stuff later.
All potatoes.
Thank you. It's not that funny.
So what I'm doing.
Yes.
Like jump and switch it to like do what to like because of that. You have an experience.
Oh, you just came out the ground? A hoe? Yes. What are you using the hoe for?
Like I accidentally jumped on one of them.
Oh, yep.
Gotcha. I'm gonna go exploring. So I'm gonna be fine.
If you're going to go exploring, explore that northwest quadrant and see if you can find that other village. It should be along the river somewhere, but if you find that other village, tag it, and then we'll know where the stronghold is.
And which way is the north village?
Huh? You. Put what in the chest?
Oh, just
Keep the hoe. Keep the hoe. Put it in the food. Silas, the wheat. The wheat, and then feed it to the cows. Here you go. Take this too. Silas, take this. harvest the wheat that's in this field right here, plant the seeds, and Jude.
Yeah.
Silas, yeah, harvest that garden. Jude, let me see here. All right, do you see me on the map?
Yeah.
You see my icon on the map?
Yeah, I'm coming to you.
Jude, northwest is that way.
I need to go this way.
Yes, that direction.
Am I
It'll,
going right?
yeah. Oh, no, a little to your left, a little to your left. There you go, right there. Go head straight in that direction. And there should be a village from what I remember of Chunk Base. There should be a village. Probably another maybe 100, 200 blocks in front of you, maybe three. But somewhere along that water, there should be a village. And if you find it, it should be along that water's edge, and the stronghold should be located underneath there. And we'll worry about that later whenever we're ready to go get our life. But at least we'll know where the village is. We won't have to wander and like, oh no, where is it? Let's hunt and search. And no, just run straight there, or build a damn mine rail there. We can.
So far, I haven't found it. No, I think I see it on the map. I think it's loading into my map.
All right.
Oh, yeah, birthday coming.
Sort of.
Yeah.
All right.
A bunch of food.
What's another machine we can build? We gotta wait for the iron. Yeah, we gotta wait for the iron. So yeah, all right. So me and Silas are on farm duty.
I'm around
Silas, me
300.
and you are farming.
Yeah, I'm 300 blocks ahead and I have not found a village.
All right, now from where you're at right there, come back towards us. Yeah, from where you're at, come back. Yeah, come back towards me, and I'm the one furthest south. But come back towards me, and
See if I stumble into it.
yeah, because it should be northwest of us. Maybe you didn't go far enough, or maybe it's a little bit further, bit past you or behind you. But we'll worry about that
Yeah,
later.
there is a small chunk I have not explored in that.
Well, like I said, either way, we'll worry about that later. The biggest thing is at least we'll know what's in between you and us right now.
We will feed it to town sheep.
Yep, feed it to the cows and the sheep.
Yeah, no village.
Okay. All right.
That entire section.
We'll figure that out later. I need.
I still have one theory I want to test on.
Yeah, observers. So I gotta go to the. I don't. Where's the quartz? I got 16 pieces of quartz. I don't have enough to build all the observers I'm gonna need for the melon farm, which is next. That's automatic. Uh, don't forget the cows. Don't forget the cows. Yeah, feed the cows. Don't forget the cows. Yeah, the melon farm, which is automatic. We could trade those to the farmer villagers, and we would make bank off of them. But
Or we could just duplicate millions of emeralds a day.
no, we can do that thing with the mine cart, mine cart with the chest, the railway system. Send it straight from here to the other person on the other side, and we can just send you pumpkins and melons.
No, there's my cave.
And all the crap. You got a bucket of water? All right, be careful. I gotta hunt the nether for more quartz. I gotta go. Yes. To the nether? Yeah. Not really. We're not right now. Silas, if you want to come to the nether, you can, but please be careful. I do not want you to die.
He's about to die. I have to think multiple,
No. Focus on what you're doing. I do not want you to die. That would be irritating. Please be careful. I need quartz. That's the reason I'm here. Yes. The only reason I'm here. Nothing else matters. Quartz and glowstone. Glowstone for the sugarcane farms and the watermelon farms. I need those two things. Glowstone and careful. Please be careful. I do not want you to. What?
Wait, by now I'd be dead.
Yes, it is.
I think my map might have discovered the village. La la la. Ah. What, do you remember the seed? No?
What happened?
Oh, I was gonna check chunk first.
Why not? I got the seed right here. And if you type in -179, blah 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 blah.
You do it. I'm not here.
Hey, you do it.
Oh.
Then I guess we won't run it.
Stuff. I don't like you.
I'll tell you the numbers. Negative?
I already have it in.
Oh. Yes, baby. Huh? Well, then you got blocks build up. What does it say? Where's the compass? Okay. So we spawned in the village, so that is where we are. So go up to it. Yeah, go scroll up. No. Click and drag. There's another village right there above us.
Because my Z was off.
Alright, now go. Now keep going. No, he's up and to the left. There should have been a stronghold right over here somewhere. There it is. Alright, so you are nowhere near.
You told me it was like 300.
I thought it was. There's one right above us, isn't there?
There's one 600 blocks away across the ocean.
But there's one directly above where we were.
2,000? Not 300.
No. The one that was directly above us. This. We still missed that.
Yeah, because my Z was off.
I'm just saying, we that was much closer. That might have been the one I saw.
I'm keeping chunk face up
That's fine.
so I can check the course. Right now, I'm gonna go to when you call it.
We need to figure out a way to. We need to put up like a block system here because there's no way we're going to be able to find our way back if there's nothing to distinguish the path from everything else. I can't remember that. I'm not going to remember. There's no way. I can't. Oh, yeah, I used to.
What happened?
I got old.
Aged in you.
I got old. What
It was
the
1
hell?
year.
Huh?
Oh, I'm lazy now. I got old.
It could be 1 year, it could be 50 years, but eventually it's going to happen.
It was 1 goddamn year.
Huh? So why can't you remember it? You're much younger.
My brain is undeveloped.
Oh, that's good. I agree. I agree. I agree. I will not
I
argue.
agree that
This.
you're old. Old man.
Yeah,
You can barely walk.
I'll accept that. I'll take that. Oh, crap.
Oh, you're dead. That's that.
No, I'm alright.
If that lava was any bigger, you'd be dead.
No.
Yes. Oh, I would have loved to see you mess that up.
Twice.
Always twice in a row. There's always something you mess up love relationships.
Careful.
Hey, I needed a comeback.
You did. We're losing, but easy with that. Easy with that one. That was.
I had to play Jordy, man.
Oh, yeah, but remember how it ends with me. I will win. I will win. No, I don't like that one. But you know, I don't like that one, especially that particular subject. You want to pick on anything else? Do that.
It was the best comeback I had.
I'll agree to that. Yes, that was really the only thing you had. But I would prefer you pick something else to try to argue with. I will concede lesser points than that. You could have said, you can't beat me in Fortnite. I would have conceded that. You'd been like, yep, you're 100% right. Can't beat you in Fortnite.
Can't beat you in FIFA.
Probably can't beat you in FIFA either, yeah. See, there was 2 points. You didn't even have to go that far. That wasn't necessary. You could have just used those 2 and just had it. No, you want to pick my weak spots. Or what you think are my weak spots. That's true. But, huh?
Don't like to show your weak spots even though you have so many of them.
I have so many? I only got a couple.
That's not true.
That is true. That I can attest to.
Please just remind me of the 400, 800.
Dude, if you can't remember that, then you do have a bigger problem than I do.
I can.
I can remember that. I did not think it was going to be that.
800. I just need you to remember 400, 800.
Yeah, I did not think it was going to be something like that. Oh, there's the floor there.
It would have been so funny to see you walk off.
No, I'm trying to make sure I don't lose my path back to the portal. Oh.
You might have to do it.
I did, and I like it, and it's actually going to be our path to the floor. I'm going to keep expanding it. Yes, we need you to farm that. We need you to farm the crap out of that. That's got to be the nether floor down there. Alright, I'm coming back to help you.
Wait, what would it cost?
400, 800. Seriously, don't know how you not remember that.
I'm sorry.
No, you don't. That's alright, not a little bit, not a lot. No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. That's a choice you're making.
My brain is undeveloped.
No, that's a choice. 400 and then double it, 800. That's very easy. I thought you were going to say something like...
2 and then I'm going to say 8. And that's going to go all the way down.
No, I thought it was going to be something like 462 years.
And I found it.
We need one, at least one. Beetroot.
And I got more potatoes.
We don't really need those.
What are you going to use them?
We shouldn't need too many more of them now. These things should almost be grown. Did you already harvest them once? Well, I expected that might happen. I don't know if time passes here in the well, a little bit of time had to because this tree is full grown, and I don't have an axe.
That's because I'm in the overlord.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. So some time did pass over here when you got close enough in the ticking range.
Yeah, I'm still in ticking. I'm only like 1,200 blocks away.
You chopping down the tree? Okay.
I'm
Remember how to do it. Cut a stair into it. And it should be perfectly sized. As a matter of fact, I think it might just be slightly. It's like 1 block too undersized. Or
you know how our village is not flat?
yeah, I don't like it. Is it flat?
It's pretty flat. Some of it's a little hill.
Okay.
Most of it's flat.
Okay. Well, then as soon as we get the village villager spawn, machine, well, the iron machine up and running. Once we get enough iron, we'll move.
You need carrot?
Yes, one of those would do.
I just get one.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
You said
11.
potato.
Alright, they're not breeding anymore. They're not making more villagers. We need to. Oh, it's okay. Just hang
Y'all
on.
need wheat?
Huh?
Y'all need wheat over here?
No, we don't really need the wheat.
Do y'all need potatoes in? I don't think you should. Okay. We need sand.
Yes. As much sand as you can get your hands on.
I'm pretty sure this place is covered with sand. Oh yeah, it's next to, it's in the middle of the beach.
No.
Yes, there's tons of sand there.
Oh. Oh, that's well, that's cool. I guess. Wait a minute. Is the village on the sand? Okay. Well then, never
It's
mind.
right next to it. There's like around maybe 100 blocks.
Okay. Well then.
Not even that. Maybe like 40. There's a bunch of sand.
All right. Well then, once we get enough.
Look at this. Yeah, look at this.
Oh, I can't look. Okay. Well, once we get enough iron, then we'll move our main.
Do I get any right now?
What?
Sand.
I mean, you can grab a few if you want. I got almost a stack of glass. I doubt I'm gonna. The only thing that's gonna use a lot of it is the damn sugar machine. Everything else should be.
Oh yeah, I should get some sand because the sugar cane goes
I can actually make the watermelon machine out of glass, so that way we can see it. We can see it popping off and see if it gets messed up or anything like that. I actually do want to build one of those now that I thought about it.
Like, so now I got the cords down.
400, 800. Very simple. I got it.
You can remember that.
I can remember that. You don't have to remember it anymore. I got it.
It's that simple.
Alright, well.
400, 800. Once you get to like 450, just once you get to 440, just walk in a straight line to 800 and you get there.
Well, if that's the case, if we're going to eventually move, do I need to even bother expanding anything else here?
No.
That means I got to build another villager machine or another iron. No, we can come back here, I
Yeah,
guess.
it's in a straight line from where we are. It's like a straight line.
Oh, yeah, I see that now. Well, then, yeah, we'll build a railway system and we'll just call this the AFK spot for the iron. But once we get enough, I mean, it won't even matter. Once we have enough, once we get like 10 stacks of blocks, no, it won't matter. Iron won't mean shit to us.
Yeah, and there's sand on the way.
Hey, you forgot to chop down the rest of that tree, Kemosabe. What are you doing?
Being a lesbian.
Easy with that one.
It's too dark for you. What's wrong with that one?
No?
I'm saying he's a woman and he likes women.
It's not nice. It's not a nice pretty word.
He's a little girl.
Hmm?
Thank you.
Still not a pretty word.
I can't see. Now it sucks.
Yeah, you're smart at that. That's kind of lowbrow humor, you know what I mean? That's like low-hanging fruit. You're better than that. You can reach higher than that. Reach higher. Make a smart joke. There was a couple that you made, and I can't remember what they were, but yeah, you did make a few, and I was like,
You? How do you think Dr. Village? I use them. Why?
Silas,
I already
400,
stole all the
400,
potatoes.
800.
No, I already stole all the potatoes. If that's what you're after.
No, I'm looking for more iron that we might be able to.
Look, like I already made the whole thing. It's nothing good.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We will make another sugar machine. We'll get the glass while we're there.
And I unalived the iron golem, so
What else?
that's well you.
It's a straight shot in that direction, so yeah, we'll
And
figure
what
it out.
did you do?
Just the potatoes.
Don't forget to chop down the rest of the tree, dummy.
And Dad, you take the beetroot since I don't know where it goes.
Don't worry. Oh, well, don't worry. I wouldn't worry about the beetroot right now. I'm just gonna put it in this chest and put it there for safety. Where's the carrot?
Oh, yeah. I can give you guys.
No, put it in the chest. Yeah, carrots, and then now we have one of almost everything, and then pretty much everything else we can get from the wandering trader.
I put everything that's related to farming that I had in there.
Okay. All right, let's feed a few of these. We got more sheep than cows, so I'm gonna feed a few of the cows, and then we'll open these machines up.
I think it's all. There's a lot of wheat in the chest I just put.
Do you have any food?
I know, but I put a lot of
Silas,
wheat in the chest.
feed the cows. See, feed the cows first. Whenever you get wheat, feed the cows first.
I only have
Silas,
three
there's wheat in the chest.
I only have 3 wheat.
Silas, I have wheat, and I put wheat in the chest.
Thank you.
There's wheat blocks too, or hay bales, or whatever they're called. Yeah, 14 wheat and 6 hay bales.
Yeah, the hay bales can be crafted into wheat.
Yeah, there's. Yeah, that's 50.
You know, I have a stack. I have a stack. I have a stack and a stick.
Yeah, I got them stacking 6.
Of what?
Wheat.
Well, then, yeah, feed the damn cows.
And feed the sheep.
Yeah, no, feed the cows first. Feed the cows first. Just got finished telling you, feed the cows first. We need more cows than we need sheep. The sheep are for beds for the villager breeder. Cows, we need those first for the leather and the beef and
I
the
use
books.
I use the
So we're
leather
about to.
for bundles. They store your stuff.
Yeah, but I'd rather use them for the enchanting table that we're gonna eventually need. We need to get mending on our craft, and we're gonna need villagers to turn into librarians. And to get that, we're gonna need a villager breeder, which is going to need beds.
That's what I thought them to do with hardcore mode
What?
on YouTube, right?
Okay, I'm listening.
They turn the ends into the opening.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of those
Mine
attempts.
for all the obsidian, all the ends thing. You know what sucks?
What?
They tried to respawn the dragon, so it looks like kind of evolved the dragon to the overall, right? And it brought everything down. It just showed all the progress about everything down. They had to restart.
That's a rough beat.
It's,
Did you see this firefly bush?
no. I'm gonna go check chunk space and see if there's anything else in it, okay? Take a look.
Check this out. Firefly bush. I am going to put it. I don't know where I'm going to put it. I do want to try to bird this crap.
They fly bush. I'm pretty sure they only light places up.
Yes, but I want to try to grow them.
Now, do you like tiger villages?
They're all right.
I found one with a stronghold right on it. It's like in China. Look at this. Look at this. Right there.
Is that an hour?
Yes.
What are the coordinates?
2,700. 2,700.
Negative or positive?
Negative. First one's negative, second one's positive.
Negative 2,000, and we're already at negative 400. Okay, so it's still further south. And that would be in that direction. And then Z is 700. So that means it would be, yeah, in that direction. So that way, a bunch of over 1,000 blocks forward and over 1,800 blocks. That's going to be one hell of a walk. We're nowhere near geared enough for that.
You had us travel nearly 20,000 blocks. No, you just had to travel like maybe 2,000 for one of your days. When we were at mom's for a week. Oh, there is a little mansion nearby. Oh, nope, they're not doing it.
I want to try to breed these firefly bushes so that way we can save on torches.
I was trying to deposit the potatoes, but I got set on fire.
You got 2 stacks?
Yeah, I'm pretty. Well, I have 36 kids.
No, don't drop the carrots.
Just the potatoes.
Just the potatoes. They have it? Alright, they're breeding?
Yeah.
Yep. Alright, what do you have any other food? Did you drop 2 stacks down there?
I only put 59.
Come on out the hole. 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 Oh, they can't escape. Oh, the golem escapes.
See if I can find it using the chunk-based cave thing. I wonder if this will actually work.
They are breeding like crazy now. There we go. Perfect. That should give us 1, 2, 3 kids. Plus
I
then.
think the codes are 5, 5 to 32 minus 126.
Oh no. Okay. And they're still breeding?
It's either that or minus 360, 15 minus 600.
Are they popping on that one? Yep. Okay. Alright, machine's ready. Let's roll.
Someone said you that.
Yes.
Right?
Hold on. Whoa. Hold on. Give me just a second. Let me close this hole up. They're still breeding. Perfect. It'll max out here in just a second. And huh? What hole?
The hole in that right here. Like you did it.
Yeah.
Yay. Yeah, it says that there's no cave beneath the top. Let's see what happens if I zoom in.
There we go. Machine's on. It is officially running. And cats are being swept to their doom and demise as we speak round. Dead. Where's the golem? I want to see the first golem going in. Do not follow this machine, Silas. Please do not follow this machine. Alright, good. Smart boy. I hear you. Now you're catching on.
The log even hit you in.
No, don't you do it.
Hey, dude. You know I have an iron pickaxe, right? Big.
Okay.
You don't want to be told.
Where's our first golem? Come on. I want to see the first one get killed. So that way I'll remember this is officially the beginning of our Iron Empire. The Age of Iron.
Yeah, we're surrounded by 3 strongholds.
Are we?
This one around 1,800 watts, 2,000, and like 4,000.
Come on, where is this damn golem?
There are different types of strongholds.
I don't know. Silas, while I'm waiting on this golem, go chop down the rest of that tree you didn't finish. What was that all about? I don't know what that was about.
It was too dark. You couldn't see where I was going.
I'll watch for the golem because I want to see it. Make sure I see with my own 2 eyes it runs. Depending on how this plays out, when we decide to leave here or exodus for our new base or new position, I don't know if you see those firefly bushes, but do you see what they're doing now? And I'm hoping here shortly we could set up a bone mealer and start bone mealing some, like, set up our farms and whatever. And a better base. Wonderful. Huh? You want to see the iron thing go on? No. They need 3 space high, and there's only 2 spaces. I made sure of it. There is no room to jump for the villagers. The ceiling is directly above them.
I was gonna do the iron, but it's not enough. I saw an image poster.
You're in for the Some of them are getting hurt. They're damn good.
I left the torch down there. And it's on peaceful. There's no way. Yeah, there's. There shouldn't be. There's no other job blocks around. Everyone in this room should be a farmer. There's 20 of them against the wall. Yeah, they're underneath them. What?
They're suffocating.
The particles.
They're suffocating because the beds are.
No.
They can't go to sleep.
Yeah. It's just the particles.
Yeah, you made me come all. What?
I want to mine. Oh. 4 sides.
Oh, you can mine it. I still gotta get out of here. I just want to use dirt because it'll be easier for you to knock it all down. So where's my damn? Yeah, where my golems at? I want more of these. This just looks awesome. Especially if you put them out here in the dark.
I'm going to stay up late tonight and chop the 50 when we put on DadCraft.
Yeah, putting them out here in the dark. I'd like the whole village to be lit with these things. I want to bone meal the crap out of them.
You can bone meal?
I don't know, but I'm gonna find out.
You idiot!
I'm gonna find out.
You're really dumb at times. You know that?
Well, that's not dumb. That's genius. You didn't think about bone mealing them. You said, "Can you?" You didn't know. You
Neither
didn't.
did you.
You didn't. Yeah, but I told you I'm going to.
Or like, dude, I gotta find it.
What's up in it?
No, I don't need a bundle, baby.
Yeah,
Not right now.
bone.
Not right
Bone meal, try that. No?
now. No, not right now. We don't need bone meal right now. We need to keep feeding the sheep and the cows. We're almost ready to turn those on too.
I will murder this.
No, you don't. Well, I mean, you can murder them whatever you want, but we need to finish feeding them first and making sure these two are
Not a
filled.
sheep, but a cat after that.
Don't worry about the cats in the iron golem machine. They'll take care of themselves. It'll automatically kill them. That's why we built that machine. We don't have to do any work. We just watch it. It'll do all the work.
I want to see you good. I'm full.
All out of wheat. Huh? You see the golem yet?
No, it's not even funny. I wonder if we even have enough villagers.
Oh no, we got enough villagers. Give it time. Walk away from it and ignore it. It'll fill up on its own. It always does.
How does this happen?
One liquid is denser than the others.
So it flows up into that and comes to the bottom, but
One liquid is denser
can
than
we test that?
We can try it, yeah.
That's it. Would this be a good science experiment that we should test?
No, it's not changing colors. It's one liquid is being forced up because it's light, and one liquid is flowing down because it's heavy. it's doing it in such a small fashion that you don't realize it until a lot of the dark liquid gets to the bottom, and then it starts forming its color and its shape. And then the reverse happens.
The liquids are switching.
They are, but there's a steady stream of it going up the middle that doesn't show itself until a lot of it gets to the top, and then you see a strip of the other colors show up, and then it works its way down. That's the trick. One liquid is more dense than the other ones. The heavy one is on the top, the light one is on the bottom. So the heavy one flows down, the light one goes to the top. That's how it works. Just like, what is that air? Oh, helium. When you breathe in helium, what happens? Yes, but why?
Because it's the lightness of the air.
Right. Because it is a lighter molecule. Your voice goes through it a lot faster. And sounds a lot squeakier. But if it's denser than air, the air we're breathing now, that means if we it would be very slow, no matter what. It would always, and they actually tested that. If you want to see it, I'll show you. She shows you the test. He's like, this balloon is filled with helium. She sucks it, and then she's like, sounds like a little squeaky mouse. And then he said, this one's denser. She sucks it, and next thing you know, whoa. And it was so weird. I did not know that. I knew the helium one, and I didn't know why it did it, but I learned something that day. Yes? What?
I forgot to try
No, go, Silas, go to the corner. Yeah, right there. No. You don't have to do all that. Just go to one of those sides and build up and out. Yeah, get up and out of it. Yes. Destroy this crap. Put it back. Why am I going so far?
I'm telling you, it's because we don't have enough villagers.
There has to be. I counted them before I left. It's breeding cats, I know that. And I did hear if we tame a couple of cats around this village and make them sit here, it will reduce their spawn and it will increase the golem spawn. But we have to tame the cats. That means we have to fish. Which means we have to use the string that we're getting for the cats that are being killed by the machine. Build a fishing rod. Pull one out. Tame one of the cats with it. Silence it. The wheat. Mr. Farm Executive, leader of the Farm Brigade and master farmer of the new base. What are you doing? Dude, I can't believe you Minecraft out. Hmm? Why? Hold up and put it back. See, that's why I don't use a bundle. If I'm going to go mining, I'll use a bundle. I want to put all the precious stuff in that and leave everything else. But walking around like this, dude, I'm not ready for a bundle. I don't even want a bundle. I want a shelter. That's what I want. I want a shelter. I don't want your bundle. I want a big, nasty shelter box, and I want like 5 of them. And help me farm this land. Dude, there's wheat for growing everywhere. Are you? Oh, think I'm almost done.